My name is Jameson, and I'm here to talk about how energy drinks affect students. And here we just have some of the more popular ones. Y'all probably had Bang, Red Bull, C4 Monster, and Rockstar. Rockstar's a little weird for my taste. Alright, so how many students really drink energy drinks? So a study was done, I think it was the National Health Service, and it was 51% of college students in the US have at least had one energy drink in their current semester, and then 36% in the past 2 weeks of their semester. And I would for Texas Tech, that'd be around like 19,000. For current, we have around 36,000. But I'm not sure. I want to see it in our class. So if y'all could, raise your hands if you've had an energy drink in the last the current semester. I know. Damn, that's a little bit more than half. Yeah. And I'm guilty too. I'm kind of hating on them in this presentation, but I had a Red Bull last night to finish this, so it is what it is. So my thesis for this has been the consumption of energy drinks among students has raised concerns due to their potential negative impacts on their academic performance, physical health, and their overall well-being. So what effect does it have on academic success? I've read a study by the National Health Service about how there was a connection between students who had lower GPAs and their usage of energy drinks. It was kind of back and forth though between if it was because if just people with lower grades liked energy drinks or people who drink energy drinks got lower grades from it. But to rebuttal it a little bit, it also goes to the fact that caffeine itself can help boost your studying habits in moderation. If you don't drink too often, a 4-hour study session, a Monster might help you lock in, pass the test maybe. But it's usually a moot point because it's overused. How it affects your physical health. Energy drinks such as Red Bull, Monster, and Bang, they all contain high doses of caffeine and have been shown to increase the likelihood of health problems, including problems with your heart, a lot of tooth decay from the acidity of them, and problems with your blood vessels. And a study in 2011 showed that around 1,500 adolescents told 17 went to the hospital or their emergency room for energy drink related emergencies, whether it be heart palpitations or their I don't know, just being cracked down on sugar. And then these are the caffeine contents, and 3 of the most popular ones. You got Red Bull at 110, Monster at 160, and Bang at nearly double that. And the daily allowance for caffeine is around 400 milligrams, which is about 5 cups of coffee, and so a Bang is already near a full day. And I've drinking a Bang, and I'm not a big fan of it. It feels like you're drinking battery acid, but I'm not really sure. And then how can it help hurt your well-being? So the common effects with energy drinks is a lot of people feel anxiety. Whether you start drinking them or you drink them for too long and then you go without it for a little bit, you get that little withdrawal, and maybe you get anxious or you feel like you're not you without it if you miss out on it for a day. A lot of people use it as a crutch, they feel like they can't operate without it, whether it's their daily coffee, their Red Bull, their Monster, and you'll notice them act a little differently when they don't have it. Dehydration is another big thing. People will often say they have a headache or they want, I don't know why my head's hurting. I'm not having a good day. But a big factor of that is just not drinking enough water, and energy drinks with all the sugar and the acidity in it, and it's the Taurin and Red Bull and caffeine, it dries you out. It can dehydrate you pretty fast, and it'll cause you to feel like you don't need water, but you'll end up just dehydrated and in a bad mood throughout the day. And then the last big contributor is your sleep. Now, those energy drinks, caffeine, contribute a lot to insomnia, and so that's the inability to sleep or the trouble sleeping. And people have common practice of staying up overnight. You gotta study, you gotta either finish this before 5 a.m. or you gotta pull an all-nighter. But when you drink that Red Bull, it's even if you do get sleep, there's no REM sleep. It's really not beneficial at all. And so then to close off, I believe energy drinks pose a risk to our academics, physical health, and our overall well-being. Our GPAs, organs, mental health, and sleep could all benefit from less energy drinks. And I hope this presentation has shed some light on the effects energy drinks have had on people and why students should do their best to limit their use. Thank you.